got a limited budget and minimal content, this is the first A/B test I would run inside of Meta Ads. It does not cost anything extra. David Ogilvy says that 80% of your marketing dollar is spent on the headline, and this is what we're going to focus on in this video. 5 times more people read the headline than read the rest of your ad. That is why it is so crucial, and this is why this is the starting point. Most people think A/B testing means coming up with new creative ideas, A/B testing images, A/B testing videos, A/B testing offers, and going from there. Yes, that is highly important, but if you're operating with a limited budget, the first place to start is with your headline because it's going to be the most impactful and cost the least. Here's the A/B testing order when you have a limited budget. Number 1, we're starting with your headline, which is the first line of your primary text in Meta Ads. Number 2, your image or your video. So this is your creative. This is like the ad itself. That's the next A/B test. And number 3 is your subheadline or your body copy. That is the third thing in this order that you would A/B test. Okay, we're inside of Meta Ads in an example account so I can show you what this duplication and A/B testing process would look like. So I have an example campaign, an example ad set. Inside that ad set, I have my one ad. So I'm going to take this ad, and what I'm going to do is, and I'm just going to show you what this looks like first. There's me and my dog Jedi. But for the sake of this video, I created this fake ad. But the primary text here, this is the headline, the first line. It's very important because Meta actually has a feature called the headline, which is this part right here. But when I say headline, I'm talking about the first line of your primary text or your caption, because this is what people actually see when they first look. So we have this primary text. Essentially what I'm going to do is take the same exact ad, not changing anything about the ad itself. I'm not going to change the description. I'm not going to change the headline. I'm not going to change the landing page. None of that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this. I'm going to click duplicate. I'm going to duplicate this. I'll just call it headline V2. And then I'm going to take this primary text and I'm just going to change it. So I'm going to copy and paste something else in here, which is the same exact thing with a different first line. Fix the spacing. Call it a day. So here's what we're A/B testing. We're A/B testing the headline. Headline version 1. We'll run your Facebook and Instagram ads completely free for 30 days. Version 2. Get 30 days of expert ad management completely free. And I have many other variations that I would go through and test. Would run this test head to head, let it run for a statistically significant amount of spend, amount of time, and then find the winner, keep the winner live, rotate it in something new, and then just keep doing that and keep iterating. All right, and one of the most important things to do is obviously monitoring your success metrics. How much have we spent? Is that a statistically significant amount to justify picking a winner in this A/B test? If it's not, wait a little bit longer, be patient, find the winner, delete the loser, rotate something else in. Metrics you should be looking at will depend on if it's lead gen or if it's e-com, but in the e-com space, I'd be looking at ROAS, I'd be looking at conversion rate, I would be looking at cost per purchase, average order value, click-through rate, etc. Those would be the ones that I would focus on to determine whether the headline was enticing enough. And click-through rate, even though it's a vanity metric, to me that signifies, okay, this was interesting enough to get someone to click through to the landing page. And then the landing page does the conversion from there. All right, here's a great pro tip if you're looking to save even more money on this. So we're A/B testing this on a small budget. Like I said, if you have a large budget, you should be doing this too. But something that you can do is post on your social media, your organic social media profiles, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, LinkedIn, whatever. Run a poll, put something on your Instagram story and say, of these two, which would you be more likely to engage with? Now, I will caveat this with your general audience may or may not be your target audience. So you would want to make sure that you're keeping that in mind, because if you're running a poll to an audience and it's not your target audience, the result of that poll might not necessarily translate to what the actual results will be. But it at least gives you an initial understanding of which is going to perform better if you were to run it as an ad, so you can save some dollars there. And then take those winners and then run the winners from the free polling to the paid polling, so to speak, of running paid ads and A/B testing there. All right, here's the full playbook if you're running ads on a budget and you want to do some level of A/B testing. Number 1, start by testing your headlines. It doesn't always necessarily require extra spend to do this, and it's the most impactful change that you can make from an advertising perspective. Number 2, track your success metrics when you're doing an A/B test. Conversion rate, ROAS, click-through rate, cost per lead if it's a lead generation A/B test, etc. Number 3, do not forget to do the free test, running a poll on your Instagram, running a poll on your LinkedIn, etc., to get an understanding of which headline is going to perform better or what someone would be more likely to engage with. And then number 4, once you have a winner from the free test, from the free poll, take that, run it in your paid ads, do A/B tests in your paid ads, and then take the winners, scale the winners, rotate in other variations after you pause off the losers so that you can continuously A/B test. Take a winner, A/B test it. Take the winner of those two, A/B test again, etc., 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 and keep building on that. This is the simplest, most efficient way to make your advertising budget work harder without actually spending more money. I hope this helped you. Get after it.